automation line. Here we are going to be working on this problem as we are asked to draw the figures in isometric and oblique cabinet projections. For this figure A, we have drawn its isometric projection, and for figure B also we have also done the same thing, so we made its isometric projection. So now we want to work on the oblique projection, and here we're asked to make the oblique projection in cabinet using cabinet method. But in this case, because of the dimensions that we have here, so I'm not going to make use of cabinet projection, but I will use Cavalier projection, because in cabinet projection we need to divide the receding axis by 2. For example, this 60, if we are taking this length as the receding axis, we have to divide it into 2, that is 30, and this 40 into 2, that is 20, and some other parts we are going to that will be laid on the receding side of the block, so we have to divide them by 2, and that's going to be very small. Okay, so I will leave it the dimensions as they are and produce the oblique projection of this in Cavalier method, or Cavalier oblique projection. So let's go and see how this can be done, as we have seen dimensions on the screen. So I'm bringing these diagrams once in a while for us to know what we are doing, and these views are given in third angle projection. This is the front elevation, this is the top view or the plan, and this is the front elevation, while here we have the right end elevation. So let's go and see how this thing can be produced. Okay, so the first thing that we have to do here is to have a short horizontal line. So like this, we have this short horizontal line, and then with our 45 degrees set square, so I'll be making use of this 45 degrees set square. So we are going to draw a line. So I want the receding axis to be on this side, so we are going to draw a line in this direction. Okay, so we have the line in this direction, so just this line, and then on this line I will take a measurement of 30 millimeters. So 30 millimeters, when we have that 60, so this is 30 millimeters. So at this point here I'm going to draw a vertical line. So at this point I will draw a vertical line, and at this point also I will draw a vertical line at this point here. Okay, so the thickness of this is 10, so let's get the thickness at once. So this is 10 millimeters. Okay, all right, so then so with this 45 degrees set square, so we are going to transfer this distance onto this line. So we transfer this distance onto this line. Okay, we have this now. So then with the same 45, sorry, we have this horizontal line here now. So we have the horizontal line here. Okay, so here I'm going to take a measurement of 20 millimeters. So 20 millimeters to this side. So here we have 20 millimeters. Where do I have that 20 millimeters that I'm taking? So let's look at it. So this is it. So from here to here, from here to here is 20, from here to here is 20, and from here to here is 20, as we have it here in the plan. Okay, so in the end elevation, this is it. So we have it in the end elevation 20, that is from here to here. The balance from here to here out of this 40 is also 20. So that's the measurement that I have taken. So at this point here, we are going to draw a vertical line. So we draw a vertical line at this point. Okay, and then so we are going to transfer this 20 onto this line. So we have it like this, and then at the same time, so from this point also we are going to draw a line at 45 degree. Okay, so at 45, so it goes in this direction. Okay, then I will take a measurement of 20 millimeters on this line, 20 millimeters on this line. So here we have what we have, that 20. So at this point, so we are going to draw a vertical line. So we draw a vertical line here like this, and then I will transfer this 20 onto this line. Okay, so we transfer this 20 onto this line, sorry, 10. So this line is 10. Then at this point also, so we have to draw a horizontal line. So here we draw a horizontal line, and then we take a measurement of 20 millimeters here. So this is 20 millimeters. At this point, we draw a vertical line. Okay, we draw a vertical line. So what we are trying to do is to bring out the shape of the top view first. So then other part we are going to mount it here. So this is what we have done. So then the next thing that we are going to do is to come to this point here, and then we draw horizontal line. So here we draw horizontal line at this point. Okay, so it goes in this direction. So then with 45 degrees set square, we are going to transfer this point. So we transfer this point here like this. Okay, so we have this. All right, so this is the shape that we have in the given plan. And apart from this, we have what we also have. So let's look at it. So we have okay, so looking at the plan, so we have this part that is for this part being laid on this part here, okay, in the plan. So we have that the thickness is 10 from here to here, and then we have to take 10 millimeters from here to here for us to produce this part. So I'm going to quickly do that. So here we take a measurement. So we come onto this line here. Okay, so let me take it from here. So we take 10 millimeters. So from here, so we come to this end. So from this point, we take 10 millimeters. Okay, so then here we are going to draw a horizontal line like this, and then at this point, so we have to transfer this distance here. All right, so we have that. So now, so what I'm going to do, so at this point here, so we are going to construct the other part. So we draw a vertical line, and let me bring the diagram for us to look at the dimensions we are going to use. So looking at the end elevation, we have that from the base here up here is 35. So we have taken 10 out of 35, then the balance is 25. So what we are going to do is that we have to draw a vertical line 25 millimeters up. Okay, then coming to the front elevation, we have that the diameter of this arc is 20. So that means we have to construct a square of length 20 millimeters for us to get this curve drawn, and the diameter of this circle is 10. Okay, so we have to take note of that. So what we have to do now is that from this point here now, we have to take 20 millimeters forward. So this is 20 millimeters. Okay, and then on this line we take a measurement of 25 millimeters. So we still need to extend it a bit. So this is 25, and I'm going to take 20 millimeters down. So 20 millimeters down. So this is 20 millimeters from this point to this point. All right, so we quickly get that done. So at this point now, so I'm going to draw a vertical line at this point like this, and then with the 45 degrees set square, so I'm going to transfer this point to this point here, and also I'll transfer this point, I'll transfer it here. So this is an oblique square, so that's what we have there. So that 20, so we have to divide it into two equal parts. That is 10 10. So here we have 10, and then from here we also take a measurement of 10 millimeters up. So here now I'm going to draw a vertical line. So we take down a vertical line. Okay, then with 45 degrees, so we transfer this point to the other side like this. All right, so with what we have done here, because the square is small, so we cannot make use of cannot use we cannot use the compass to draw the circle, so the curve. So what I will use is to make use of my to make use of this French curve. So that's what I will be using to produce the curve and also to produce the circle. But before I produce circle, let's first of all produce the curve. So I will set my French curve like this, and I will draw this arc like this. Okay, so then at the same time I will make use of this part of the French curve to produce the curve. Okay, an arc here like this, so it goes like this. Alright, so that is what we have here. So on this face I'm going to produce a circle. So so the diameter of that circle is 10, so we take a measurement of 5 to this side, and also 5 millimeters to this side. Okay, so that's 5, and then to this side we are going to take 5 millimeters down, 5 down, and 5 up. So let me check this. So is this 5 millimeters from here? Okay, it is. So I'm going to produce a square on this face. So I'm going to draw a vertical line here, and then a vertical line here. Then, so with 45 degree, I will draw this line, and I'll also draw this line. Alright, so then I'll be using my hand to produce the circle. So just to join this point together like this. Okay, then I will join this point together. Then so we join these 2 points together, so we don't have to rush it. Then we are doing it because the circle is small. I will join this point together. Alright, so this has given us the circle as we have there. Alright, so then so this line, so it's going to be a thick line down. Okay, and again, so we also have the same curve around here. So what can we do with that? So we come to this point, we are going to draw horizontal line to this side, and at this point also, so we draw horizontal line to this side. So coming to this point, just take the point, so take the point, so, and at this point also we draw horizontal line to this side. So now take a measurement of 10 millimeters on each of these. So this is 10, and coming to this point, this is 10. From this point, so we take 10, and then from this point we take 10 millimeters. So we are going to use the French curve to join this point together. So the French curve, we join this point together. Alright, so this goes, and then okay, so then we join, so we draw a line here like this. So the next thing that we are going to do is to join this point, to draw a line from here. So I'm joining it together with this point here. So it goes like this, and then from here, so it goes like this. So I need to rub off some part of the arc. Okay, so we have done that. So this line is a thick line. Alright, so I'll pause the video and do the rest. Alright, so this is how the object will look in Cavalier oblique projection. So it's as simple as I've done it here. Thank you, keep on practicing, and God bless you.